Here, let's watch this incel shooting their shot.
Community of people, mainly men, I'm pretty sure only men, who consider themselves incels.
That's wrong. Femcells exist as well, but that's for a different day.
Otherwise known as involuntarily celibate. In layman's terms, they get no bitches against their will. So like a little rat collecting cheese on the street, I have, collected screenshots from different Twitter accounts of messages or general posts from incels, or from the very least just men who don't know how to talk to women. And
oh my god, you guys sound traumatized. Like at least 5 people have said he skipped way too much in this video. Okay, let me decide. Let me make the decision if he does skip too much, okay?
Fun family activity to just, suffer through them together. Trauma bonding. Trauma bonding with your online older sister. I love when you guys say that, by the way. I think it's very cute. Also, now that we've hit 500,000 subscribers, I'm thinking that we should, make a name for our community, like how Dane and Gonzalez, things like that. So, let's just get into it, shall we? Never been into brownies.
That skip was fine, IMO.
But you might make me change my mind. LOL.
I don't get the incel hate. I have had an incel processor for most of my life and it's only provided the best experiences. Some of you AMD fanboys need to open your mind.
Thank you, Beauregard. Thank you for the 6 months. Okay, I don't know how to say this, but if you try shooting your shot by calling someone a brownie, don't. Don't. I don't know what else to say. Don't.
And then 4 hours later, she says, brownies? And then he goes, brownies. Like ethnic. You're mixed with something, aren't you? Just my little nickname. Jail time.
Riz, dude.
He really said with his whole chest, racism with Riz. Oh, God.
It's fucking rizzed up. He's rizzed up the wazoo. Fellas, women love when you come at them with the fucking race realist Riz. You know what I mean? They love it. They love when you are very aware of they love it when you start speculating and immediately make up your mind about what race you believe they are. And you start talking about that. That's like your opening sequence. That's how you enter the conversation. It's a real panty dropper. You will never, oh my God, 100% success rate. Yeah, 1 drop rule Riz, exactly.
Oh,
no
God.
parole. Okay. Imagine if someone swiped up on my story and was like, I'm not usually into Panda Express fortune cookies, but you might change my mind. Also, this was... sent at...
Not the oriental music in the background.
8 a.m. I mean, racial fetishization bright and early in the morning. I haven't even had my coffee yet.
Yeah, my man woke up and chose violence, which is, the right thing to do.
Where is the decorum? Okay, I am using GPS to find the decorum. Have you no couth? Is this his morning routine? Just swiping up on women's stories and saying something offensive? I mean, imagine this guy doing a day in the life video.
Okay,
hey
I want to
guys,
see
so
more.
I just wanted to show you.
How funny would it be to you're trying to riz someone up and you go to their Instagram story and it's a white person. You're like, I'm not usually into crackers, but you might change my mind. That would be insane. That would be crazy to do. Are you kidding me? That would be so wild.
I want to see more of the racist Riz.
I want to see more racist Riz.
Brands to choose from so that which is
Ad?
the Swiss,
Skipping
which
the ad?
and a large sandwich. So, if you don't mind, I feel like this is the second reaction video I've done that like turned into a mukbang. May I ask a bit strange but yet curious question?
Uh-oh. This is like, dude, the fedora.
It is never a good sign when the first message, like the first message you send in an Instagram response to a story or on Hinge or in chat.
So I'm normally more of a sugar cookie guy. Like really dry, hard to eat, bland as hell. But something about that top you have on has me in the mood for a brownies Denbo.
Is that you, Ben Shapiro? Okay. Okay. Don't tell him I said that. What was I saying? Right, yes. It's never a good sign when the first message you receive from someone is, "Can I ask a strange question? Can I ask you a strange question?" Every single time someone has said that in chat, the next message is never good. It's never been good. It never will be good.
Fedora fell off when he was writing this, okay? The Redditor energy
No,
was
I just noticed it's a Reddit fucking, oh my God. How did I just notice that? I noticed it right before he mentioned
so
it.
powerful when he wrote this fucking line that the fedora flew off the top of his dome. This is the most tip, milady. Oh, it's literally Reddit. Oh my God, it's literally Reddit. Okay, ladies, that's your fault. Sorry.
That's true.
I have to be honest with you.
As a woman, you can't spend any time on Reddit.
The only women that should ever use Reddit are sex workers to promote their OnlyFans.
That's correct. This is correct. This is correct.
Fans, don't use Reddit. Women, it's a no women space, okay? Don't do it. And if you are somehow, I don't know, in that hellish nightmare of the Reddit universe, never look at your DMs on Reddit. It's just so bad. It's so dumb. It's so bad. It's so dumb. Don't do it. I didn't even realize this was a Reddit DM, but it of course makes sense. May I ask a bit strange but yet curious question?
Yay.
I'm
Thank you, Mass Conquest. Thank you for the 4 months.
already scared. Ask. And then he proceeds to send a 5x5 grid of female anatomy, all different shapes and sizes. Which one is similar to yours? Ahahahaha. Sorry if it's over the line.
Yo, which pussy you wearing? What the fuck? You cannot do that. Oh my God. Oh my last. It's giving predator. Yo, what size pussy you wear? Oh my God. In case anyone needs to hear this, okay? In case anyone needs to hear this, do not send a woman a picture of like 25 vaginas and say, "So on the pussy menu, what am I getting? What am I getting tonight?" Don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, which pussy you got? It's like a Funko Pop. Oh my God.
It is.
You know, it's just personally, I don't like surprises, so I just want to know what I'm working with ahead of time, you know?
Don't answer this. WTF. Okay, sorry then. It's just that good-looking girls made me wonder about this.
What the fuck does that mean? Yo, babe, do you have the Best Buy exclusive rare number 27 pussy? I gotta catch them all. I'm still trying to find vulva number 78. The Pokédex for pussy. The pussy dex. That is insane.
This guy, he's like, hello, I'm from the Census Bureau. Could you please, may I take a moment of your time to ask you some pussy-related questions? Like, my man came in with the government riz, okay? This is a very different type of riz where it's
he
like...
He came in with the Fed energy.
He said, like, ma'am, madam, can you tell me what your lips look like? And I mean those down below.
I love your sense of inquiry. First of all,
he's just curious.
Stop.
Wait, there's another one. All right, let's skip to this. I want to see.
You're right, guys. He is skipping. It's disgusting.
I could look at the inside of your uterus over drinks. You arrive your local restaurant and you notice that.
Oh, this is my favorite genre of like baiting that was.
I love with a burning passion. I'm sad I don't get these on my feed anymore. I love you notice a young woman sitting alone, boobling breastily. How do you open? My favorite one I think it was a post of, I don't remember, what was it, Alex, or I think it was Alex Botez. And it was a post of Alex Botez, and she's like sitting at like a chess table and like smiling for a photo. And it was like, you notice this young woman playing chess. How do you open? And someone responded saying like, yeah, I open with, wait, let me see 1 second. We have to look at a chessboard. My chess knowledge is, I don't have the board memorized, okay? I don't have the board memorized, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not a fucking nerd. Lol. Oh my God. The joke is that I'm actually a huge nerd. The first response, wait, did you actually find it? No fucking way. No way. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see her sitting in a chess tournament across from you. How do you open? I see you like chess, so you should know every king needs his queen. I pause and then lean in and whisper, let's play. And then the next response is, well, if we're talking about chess openings, I'd probably go E2, D2. I have no words. I have no words. I have no words. I hope Alex saw this post and started laughing her ass off, because this is still one of the best posts on Twitter. And it's just like by a mile one of the best tweets. I want to say quote tweet and I want to say tweet. Quotes. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Happening on fucking Twitter for the longest time, okay? Which is you arrive at a local restaurant, you notice this young woman sitting alone. How do you open? The how do you open? The how do you open Twitter QRTs were just like a hotbed. It was such a hotbed of incel activity that I feel like this was.
I loved it. I fucking loved it. It was amazing. It was so fucking amazing. That's somehow crazier than Kruger Dunning. Dude, someone tagged me. Oh my God. You guys are so evil. Someone tagged me in a post like yesterday or the day before. Something that like I really had no business seeing. Like I was not mentioned in the original post. The original post had nothing to do with me. But they literally tagged me. Oh, was it you, Zeno? I was tagged for the exclusive purpose of being a bully. That was it. That was the exclusive purpose. And it was this one. The only thing Matt Walsh should be known for is being pro-pedophilia. And it's a picture of a Matt Walsh tweet that says, the pedophile scandal in the Catholic Church is not a pedophile scandal. The vast majority of victims are post-pubescent teens and young men. The real problem in the church is that everyone sees and few will say out loud is gay priests. But check out this guy. Okay. Everybody, I want you guys to take a look. I know it's hard to ignore what an insane person Matt Walsh is. But check this out. I want to talk about Henry Shalayev Barnes with the bio not afraid to speak the truth. Half Ukrainian, half British. Okay, one of those you just should not admit. This one says, you know, I have a challenge for you. Try actually watching his latest video and then come back and argue with me. How about no? You cannot understand something if you do not know what it is, or in other words, you cannot know good from evil until you have seen evil. You cannot be a bad person, but I feel as though you are deliberately neglecting one side of the story, as maybe it discomforts you. I understand what he says perfectly. I don't need to see more. Thanks for playing. Now this is where it gets good. No! Kruger-Dunning effect. You know a little, so you think you know everything. You have no clue about the contents of that video. You can never grow as a human if you don't discover new things and learn to see both sides of an argument. Kruger-Dunning effect. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. First of all, it is insane to say, can we both sides the pedophile?
Imagine being such a perfect example of Dunning-Kruger you get the name of the thing wrong.
It's just insane. It's insane. It's actually insane to me. She'd be Krugering on me till I'm done it. Oh, they own themselves in their own tweets? Yeah, dude. Like, I feel like I'm willing to debate most things, okay? I feel like I'm willing to debate most things. I don't really feel like I need to debate whether or not, like, the Catholic Church should stop touching teenage boys. I don't think I need to debate pedophilia. I feel like I know pedophilia is wrong. And that's it. That's all I need to know. Like, it's really not more complicated than that. It's really pretty simple, you know? Actually, I'm fine. I don't need to hear the other side of that. Because I actually have unfortunately heard it. And the position is like, well, I want to have sex with children. And these liberals are stopping me from doing that. Have we ever talked about mental age? Mental maturity? And it's never good. Like, the people who are saying this shit are never good, ever. They're always like the biggest creeps on the planet, you know? All right.
FBI, but instead of running like the largest pedophile video distribution circuit online, which they did, by the way, look it up. This was the second way that they were trying to get the white supremacist incel shooters, so they could say, "Oh, he was on our radar." Every time they ended up actually, doing a school shooting or whatever. It's literally an incel honeypot.
This young woman sitting alone. How do you open? With humor / an elaborate one / hard one. Okay. Hello. Seeing you, I noticed your perfect manicure and the cross-shaped earrings. Maybe you believe in God. I used to believe in angels. But the devil is a fallen angel.
Oh, dude.
Do angels drink apple juice? Therefore, avoid 2 traps. I don't understand, like, what...
What the fuck? What the fuck does that mean? That was barely English. Do angels drink apple juice? Do angels, just a quick question, do you think they drink apple juice or no? No. My bad vibes anti-Riz poster. I didn't even know it was possible to have negative Riz before. That guy has negative Riz. Like, even if you look normal and you've got like charm or whatever, that's how you come off as like an insane person.
2 traps are you avoiding? like charming a woman and then getting to know her. This sounds like if you made an AI
True.
watch a bunch of sermons and then like programmed it to create its own.
Why, dude? Incel pickup artistry is always like so. It's always like a video game. Like the way they operate is they think like, here's why it doesn't work. Okay, obviously because human beings are different. Okay, women are human beings. Number one, and human beings are always going to be different than one another. Number two, okay, and a lot of the incel pickup artistry think like these are NPCs. Like women are.
Oh, Manny, thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, the problem with like a lot of I completely agree. The problem with a lot of like pickup artistry tips is that they assume that like every single woman is going to respond to the same exact thing every single time. The best advice anyone will ever give you for like scoring pussy or whatever is just like be normal. That's it. Just talk to people and have a good time and enjoy yourself. You know, that's it. That's like literally it. That's actually that's just it. That's it. Make the other person have a good time and you set out to try and have a good time. And if it works out, it works out. And that's it. That's literally it.
NPCs that you are supposed to conquer. And if you have like a cheat code, you say the right words, like a woman's vagina is going to open up like Pandora's box. And I don't know if it's like fucking RPGs that are responsible for this. I don't know if it's dating sims that are responsible for this. Or I don't know if it's a combination of, patriarchy and all of those other things. Because, like, people literally think if you say the dialogue tree shit, like, you're going to get pussy. It's never worked, okay?
What is she supposed to say to this? Like, I don't know if angels drink apple juice. Was that in the Bible? I mean, do biblical angels even need sustenance? They don't really strike me as, the type of beings that would be sipping on a Minute Maid. Also, an incorrect. It's
Stop it.
Picture of a woman in the kitchen. And the nice guy seduction.
I love this. This is my favorite type of one too, because it's like, why would you ever be in a situation where this lady is showing off her legs in your kitchen after cooking you a bread loaf? Okay. Like,
a lot of the like how do you open ones don't make any sense at all.
Open at that point, okay? Unless you broke into her fucking house, dog. In which case, how do you open? You open by running away because you're going to fucking jail, okay? Just sit there and wait for the police to arrive because you're going to fucking jail. Except, newsflash, you're in California and the cops are never showing up because they've been defunded by the communist government of California.
That's true, California.
So it's like, how would you open? You're holding her fucking hostage, man. So you don't need to open up at that point. You know what I mean? It's like, this is called
Stockholm Syndrome with Riz. With Riz.
Serial killer Riz, okay? This is called hostage situation. That's what it is. It's not necessarily a situation where you have to open at all because you've already kidnapped her, it seems.
Picture of a woman in the kitchen. And the nice guy seduction says, a woman that can cook and make bread. You're off to a good start.
But can you clean?
This is like if I went up to a man who was like grilling a steak or something and I was like, you're off to a good start. But can you change a tire and go to war? Like in real life, if you ever said this to a woman, I can guarantee that
I promise you, if you said that, why don't you talk about, thank you for the 10 months. You are never getting a response ever. Like, that is the easiest, that is the worst opener. That is the worst opener on the planet is to see a woman cooking and say, but can you clean?
the majority of women, their reaction would just be like a straight-faced or at best an uncomfortable laugh. The uncomfortable laugh is really the unspoken mastered skill that all women have. The world was like, well, you're 13 now, so here's a training bra and your very own complimentary. Another, how would you?
Dude, she's so funny. She's so fucking funny. Oh my god, I love her. Jesus Christ. She's so right for it, too. She's so right for it. Every woman knows the uncomfortable laugh. Every woman knows it. I know it. I know it very well. I do the uncomfortable laugh. Like, in the real world, I do it, like, maybe once a day. Like, oh my God. The number of Uber drivers where I'm just like, ah. A friend of mine took an Uber the other day, and the Uber driver was like, oh, hello, princess. Dude, what? Bruh. Bro, just take me to my destination. Please. Please don't do that. Please.
Open, and then it's two girls holding.
Oh, dude, you know there's gonna be some racial ones in this one, okay? Because there's a black lady and a white lady, so you know some motherfucker is gonna be like, okay, I'm imagining a scenario. Some motherfucker is gonna talk about like, make me an Oreo or something like that. Okay, let's see.
Ice cream. It sure is hot out. Licks my ice cream while winking.
Oh, that was worse than I thought it was gonna be.
So this one's not as bad in terms of like it being disrespectful or misogynistic or anything like that.
You could be the hottest motherfucker on the planet, okay? You could literally be Henry Cavill, coming right off the Superman roids, okay? You got the good facial hair, facial hair of your own personal preference. If Henry Cavill does that, that's sexual harassment, okay? There is not a single person on the planet that can pull whatever the fuck that dude wrote off, okay? That's not a thing. There's no one can pull that off, okay? It's like, here, there you go. Is that good? Is that good for you? There's plenty of people who find me sexually attractive. If I was like,
it's high.
Hello, milady. It sure is hot out. No.
But you know, it's just giving, you know, an audition for a cliche porn video. You know, it very much so has the energy of, oh my God, I don't have any cash. How am I gonna pay for this pizza? Also.
Yeah, porn is like broken.
Yeah. I will say one thing. Have you guys seen this post that's been going around lately? Hold up. Because he brought up the racial aspect of it, and like I know that there were no comments that show. Well, actually, this one is gonna show up. That's pretty bad. This one already, the virgin white girl. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. But before we get to that, did you guys see this post? It's loading. 1 second. Did you guys see this post? Actually, something to look at while I get the post that I'm actually looking for. Oops. Where did it go? Wait a minute. Did the post get deleted? Oh man, I think it might have gotten deleted. Were there just too many freaks? Okay, there might have just been too many freaks responding to it. Did you guys see? I don't know if anyone can help me find it. Did you guys see the post? And it's like this woman, and she's wearing like a bikini top and a pair, like it's a blue bikini top and a pair of blue pants, and she's like dancing and her boobies are boobing and they're like bouncing. And every single reply is racially charged. Does anyone have a link to this post? Someone is trying to look for it. What does that have to do with Cammy? It doesn't have anything to do with Cammy. I just put Cammy on the screen because I love her. If you guys find it, please send it to me, because that was like, I thought I saved it, but the post might have gotten deleted. I don't know, because I can't find it anymore. But that was insane. Oh, I think someone found it. Okay. This is what the post says. It was a yes until you notice something is off. Are you guys ready? Okay, first of all, awoga, awooga, awooga. Okay, second of all, motherfuckers having a KKK rally in the replies. I'm not gonna free scroll on Twitter because I'm not insane. But apparently, I guess the racists found this and they got really mad because there was a guy in the back of the video who wasn't white. Dude. Dude, what? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but I just want to talk about one thing, okay? I just want to talk about one thing. I cannot imagine being so cringe and pathetic that you see a video of like someone boobing like crazy and you're sitting there distracted because there's another man in the video. That is insane. It is insane to me that people watched this video and they fixated on a random dude in the background. How can you watch this video and focus on anything except for them thangin'? Like literally, I just want to know how. How did you focus on anything else? Because I didn't focus on anything. I didn't understand why the replies were so fucked up until I scrolled and I was like, I had to watch it like 10 times and I was like, oh, there's a black guy in the video. That is insane. That's crazy that you can be that racist. That is crazy. That's insane. That's so weird. That's so weird. Oh my God. Also, can we just admit, obviously, no shame, it is Pride Month, but the gayest thing you can do as a straight man is focus on a dude in a video where a woman is bouncing her boobs. Okay? I think I saw like a tweet. I don't remember who was the poster, but it was like it was a prominent black Twitter user, I guess. And they said like nobody thinks about what was it? Oh, it was like, I don't know if you guys have been having the same problem, but Twitter now has like a really bad like race problem where there's just unbelievably racist posts on everyone's For You page. Just like literally everyone's For You page is just filled with racist garbage. It's like I saw like one post. I'm not even going to describe it. I'm not even going to describe it. I've seen like 10 different racist posts. And one of them was quote tweeted. And they said like, nobody thinks about black dick more than white men. And I'm like, dude, they're so fucking right. That they were so right for that tweet. And it has to be the weirdest thing. It's so weird. It's so unhinged. Anyways, okay. Sorry to go on that tangent. It caused me psychic damage, okay? I had a white friend who would comment about my dick size all the time. That's so weird. That's so weird. Ah! I literally came in here to tell you showed up in my For You page for the first time. Like on Twitter? Isn't it one of the most searched categories in like red states? Yeah. Yeah. I think about it, but also I'm pan. Okay, but it makes sense to think about it because then you also like it. It's fine. You know what I mean? Anyways, so weird. So weird. So if you're interested in other guys' dicks, I've got bad news for you. Gage. Oh my god. Jeremy from The Quartering posted BBC cuck porn like a month ago. That's so weird. That's weird. Why? Stop. Ah. Okay. All right. Back to the video. This isn't going to be good. I've seen this post before. The virgin white girl. This guy is like a pedophile. The guy who made this post, by the way, you guys will know why I said that very soon. Like, that guy, check his hard drive immediately. Like, immediately.
People's minds. Ooh, what is this?
This next post. The virgin white girl.
The virgin white girl versus the Chad Asian girl? Oh my god.
Versus the Chad Asian girl. Virgin white girl. Not a virgin. What is the truth? Old and haggard looking. Secretly wants a black guy. Acts like an adult. Only knows one language. Too tall. Has weird bags of fat. Doesn't want kids. Thinks anime is for kids. And then the Chad Asian.
The person that wrote this meme, the person that made this meme needs to be lobotomized. Okay? I'm sorry. No. Like,
he needs to have his fucking hard drive checked. Because let's be real, if you're calling boobs weird bags of fat, you've already been lobotomized. Or you're like Austin, which is fine. Austin show gets a pass. He can say that.
You're the fucking secret Kennedy sibling, okay? Straight up. You need to be institutionalized immediately. I'm sorry. Ronald Reagan's worst impact was not neoliberal austerity measures implemented immediately after a sequence of deregulations and tax cuts. It was closing the institutions. Okay? I know these were mental asylums. These were not great places to be. But some of these motherfuckers need to be there permanently. Those are the guys that are now running around and making memes like this. Unacceptable. Okay? Unacceptable. If you're posting
by the
stuff
way,
like
secretly wants a black guy. White guys thinking about black dick continues. Omega lol. It's so fucking weird. Oh, trans porn is catching up, I think. Dude, you're so right. You're so right, dude. You're totally right. I would consider those things very analogous. It's the most transphobic motherfuckers that spend the most time thinking about girl dick. It's like, dude, what is going on? What is going on? What's going on there? What is happening? I'm just saying, with the amount of viewers trans porn has, some of y'all are fucking lying. Just suck it and move on, bro. I know. oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. I'm going back to the video.
Like this, you have to be institutionalized. You have to be in like one of those. You have to be in one of those like.
I'm a trans femme in Ohio, and I made a Tinder, and I got over 100 likes in a matter of hours. That's so insane. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Fucking like padded rooms with a stray jacket.
Wait, did I say Ohio instead of Iowa? Sorry. Sorry, I meant to say Iowa. My bad. Sorry. My brain turned off.
Okay.
Asian girl. I don't really know what that means. Saves herself for her husband. Cute and childlike in appearance.
Oh, nice. Dude, that's just okay. Pedophilic as well. Check.
Loves and appreciates her white boyfriend. Loves Aegyo, acting cute and youthful. Knows 3 languages, teaches you
Prison
hers.
abolition
Tiny
except
and
for that
adorable
guy.
with a flat chest.
Okay. Can I just say something really quickly? Okay. I know a lot of flat-chested women, okay? Some of my very close friends, they're a member of the itty bitty titty committee, okay? Do I think that everyone that they date is a pedophile? No, of course not. However, if you are actively seeking a childlike appearance and a flat chest, I need you to send your hard drive to the nearest police station immediately. Immediately. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Okay? Okay? I just need you to not do that. I just can't. Expeditiously.
We'll give you cute
How many
Papa
times do
daughters,
we
which
need
I
to
think
teach
means
you
bi-
this lesson, old man? It's no longer the itty bitty titty committee, it's the petite teat elite.
Oh, the petite teat elite. Okay, got it.
biracial, and then we'll watch shoujo anime and K-drama with you. Imagine as an Asian woman.
The people that wrote that meme are the people that were getting mad at Nick is not green for making fun of Betty-chan. Okay, straight up, I said it literally. The people that were like, "What do you mean? Why are you making fun of this like J-pop stan? Like you fucking asshole, you fucking piece of shit, you're a misogynist." Like they are the people that are thinking this and saying this, and trying to live out their desires. Luckily, deeply agoraphobic, so most likely not necessarily a threat to society at large, because spending most of their times indoors, they will perish if they see the sunlight. So they basically effectively have succumbed to being a hikikomori for the rest of their lives. So it doesn't matter. They just are.
Sorry, but I love this copy pasta. You will never be Japanese. You will never find the love of your life in Japan who looks like this and is a cutie pie Japanese girl. You will never be the protagonist in an anime. You will never have superpowers that allow you to overcome your most greatest tribulations. You will always be
They basically
you will always be a loser.
effectively have succumbed to being a hikikomori for the rest of their lives. So it doesn't matter. They just are doing the most online. Okay. They're doing most of their damage online, which is where they operate for the most part.
And if you start seeing someone and then you go to their social media and you see that they posted this unironically, blocked. Blocked faster than the speed of light. Blocked at such a velocity that scientists are gonna have to run tests and see how a mere mortal could have committed such an action. Imagine if this looks like a collection of Tinder messages. Hello, is anyone there? Hey Kat, how is it going on? How about meeting someday for wine or something? Guten Abend, Kat. Wie geht's? Es schneit das des
Beschäftigt bis.
Hey, I have a question in my mind. May I ask you?
Why do you keep skipping? Because I want the juice. This is the juice. I do this regularly. Whenever there's
my God,
content that I want to be able to compile. Crying.
Dating apps are and full
Wait.
of.
Are you crying?
You know what? Dating apps are and full of emotionless people. 99% of girls don't answer even after liking your profile
Themselves.
And these kind of girls also don't deserve to be called human beings. They can't even write yes or no to the person waiting on their reply. How insane is that? Isn't it?
The last sentence didn't even make sense. How insane is that? Isn't it? It has the same vibe as
Spot a wild denims feasting on the liver of a chatter. How do you open?
Excuse me, ma'am, are you a delivery driver? Because I'd let you deliver me like that any day.
Driver. I hardly know her.
so fried. Quatus. For the 30 months. To say, where is it? Hold up. To say, how fucking insane is that? Isn't it? It has the exact same energy as this video.
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got
How fucking insane is that?
How do you think you are? I am. How fucking insane is that? Isn't it?
How insane is that? Isn't it?
Okay, dude. Okay, just really quickly, chat. Just really quickly. If you cannot handle people not responding to you, people ghosting you, don't go on a dating app. Don't go on dating apps. Like, it happens very frequently. Okay? And it has nothing to do with you. It's not because any of these people dislike you. Usually people download dating apps. This is exactly what happens. People download dating apps. They're like, okay, I'm going to find love this time. They swipe a bunch and then they never look at it again. They're like, well, that was fun. And then they close it and then they uninstall it. Okay? Like, just don't. Just don't. Don't feel bad. If you send a message and then you send a second message and still no response, just ignore it and move on with your life. Okay? Me? Yeah. Like, I don't like using dating apps. They give me too much anxiety, but don't take it personally. And if you're going to take it personally, don't use a dating app, you know? Don't, please. Like, please. AZ, thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you.
Kim, people are dying. This should be put in a textbook of how not to deal with rejection, right? I'm sorry, if she wasn't responding to your messages in the first place, she's definitely not going to reply now. Nothing charms a woman more than a man.
Yeah, that's like when you've already given up anyway. Like that's usually the last, like, that is basically when you are like a gray name in this chat, you know what I mean? Where you have decided that, like, you're never going to get anything there at that point. And you've given up on getting anything there, and you're just like lashing out for attention, hoping that you can get like a brief moment of attention from this person to like feel alive. You know what I mean? No, he's not. That's not even a Hail Mary. A Hail Mary would be like, you know, triple texting or something. Okay? That is like, you're absolutely done. You've absolutely given up, and you know you're not going to get anything, and you just want attention at that point.
Telling her that she's an emotionless wench who doesn't deserve to be called a human being. Chivalry is not simply dead.
It is insane to tell a woman. It is absolutely insane to tell a woman she doesn't deserve to be called a human being because she didn't respond to you. That's crazy. That is insane. That is actually crazy.
It was murdered in a vicious homicide. Why do women even need gynecologists? It's just another excuse for women to pretend their vaginas have so many problems and get the gender-oriented pity party they crave.
I've seen this one.
Yeah, you know, some points were made here. I don't know about the rest of you women, but I definitely fake a lot of my vaginal health issues so that I can get attention and pity from other people. I have Munchausen's by pussy. In reality, it's a little more than a Puss in Boots social visit and a puff of perfume. You know what? This is also very true.
Bro. I think we all agree that that is insane to say, by the way. I think we all agree that that's absolutely insane to say that women go to the gynecologist because they want attention. Absolutely insane. Because, you know, I will tell you, gynecologist visits are not fun or cool. They like take out these fucking like calipers and they like open your shit up. Like, it's not a fun experience, okay? Like, it's not, it's like borderline traumatizing straight up, okay? It's not great. It's not great, okay? It's like saying men like going to get prostate exams. It's like, it's a very weird experience, you know? You know what I mean? Like, and it's usually uncomfortable.